Developing news in the Harbor Gateway area where a huge party at a rented warehouse ended in a shooting. At least 5 people were hurt. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live at the scene near Sepulveda and Western with what police are learning from the business owner. Tina.
Well, that business owner says when he rented out his warehouse, he never expected 100 to 150 people to show up. He says he was inside where people were having a good time, seemingly, when all of a sudden he heard gunshots and people started running. Detectives say it's fortunate no one was killed when gunfire broke out at a party in an industrial part of Harbor Gateway early this morning. They estimate more than 50 shots were fired.
There are dozens and dozens of casings from rounds that were fired, at least from 2 different guns.
3 men and 2 women in their 20s and 30s were wounded, some seriously, but they are all expected to survive. They were at a party at Cutting Edge Productions, a warehouse that rents out space for video shoots and special events. The owner of the facility told us over the phone that he was told there was just going to be a small gathering, but the crowd kept growing throughout the night. He thought about cutting the power off to shut things down, but before he could, a fight broke out in the parking lot. Because of COVID-19, large parties are not supposed to be taking place in Los Angeles, but police say they're getting more and more calls about violence breaking out at secret gatherings. Last week, a woman was killed when someone opened fire at a party at a rented home on Mulholland Drive.
We are in the middle of this pandemic. We're already being told that these large groups are forbidden, obviously. And then to have this violence break out, it really is hard for the officers to come in, identify everybody who isn't supposed to be here anyway, and then gain cooperation.
In this case, detectives believe the shooting may have been gang-related. They are trying to talk to witnesses and checking security cameras to see if that will help them identify possible suspects.
We believe there are at least 2 shooters just because of the locations of the guns and how quickly everything would have happened.
Now, we spoke to someone who works at a business down the street. He says he thought about calling police last night when he saw the crowd here start to grow. Police tell us they don't know if they had gotten an alert earlier, if they would have been able to prevent this shooting, but they say no one should be scared to call them if they see a gathering that looks like it's starting to get out of control. We'll send it back to you in the studio.